with acceptance. And Mikhail asked me the question, where are you in terms of acceptance? And when I was telling him about the fact that these are not stops or you know, kind of stages in an evolutionary scheme, they can be, even according to the original model, they can be lived simultaneously and synchronously, and also never, you know, basically it's not that one stops and the other one begins. It's a completely different thing. And this is what I've been telling, you know, acceptance. I know that it's coming. I felt it most at the funerals because it was a beautiful ceremony. But it was like, you know, it was so not like him. You know, it was this little thing with an enormous joie de vivre. He was enjoying life until the moment he couldn't. And actually, you know, it was a limited period of time. It was like 2 days maybe at most where he really didn't enjoy life. And that's when, you know, things went fast anyways. But the point is, you know, seeing him, because, you know, when he had a tumor in his right knee and that made him limp, and then the weeks got like weaker and weaker, thinner and thinner. He was limping, but he was still trying to run with a morphine pump in his hands. So this was my son, the stubborn fighter, the green ninja, all of a sudden lying in a green casket with Legos around. That wasn't him. There was something that I felt that I never told anyone, apart from the grandmother who was there. I felt the smell. Of course it was masked with different chemicals and stuff, but I did feel the smell of not rotten flesh, but the tumor. The tumor in his jaw, which was in fact necrosis, dead tissue. It was rotten flesh. And with the I thought I was hallucinating. I thought, okay, I'm so sad, I'm just making up things. But then I went through the casket, and with a particular angle, when you were standing behind it, I think on the right side, then I got the smell. And that was for me the symbol that the cancer won, he lost. Because he was lying there, the cancer was making itself felt joyously, saying that, aha, I'm here, I won, and the cancer was right. So this is actually a project about trying to fool death. It's like the chess game of Ingmar Bergman's Seventh Seal. I mean, we will try to show cancer that it did not win. Temporarily, it did. Because, you know, my son was not the thing lying in the casket, or probably right now turned into ashes in a green urn somewhere that I don't even know. And then I felt the church bells. I was playing him church bells on my phone with a special application or on YouTube, because this was how he was going to sleep. I'll tell you more about it later. And he had a taste for a particular type of church bells. And that was mostly the Catholic Church and Domkyrkan in Lund, which basically shaped his understanding of church bells. You know, ding, 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 a classical one, not a melodic long one. And the fucking chair that he was buried at had this church bells that he hated. It was like, you know, dun 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 dun, and he hated that. He didn't want this. He wanted to sleep with the other one, with the classic church bells. And then the following day I left for Spain. My friends picked me up from Barcelona. We went to Porto la Selva, a really beautiful summer town just across the French border in Spain. And the first morning I woke up to the sound of the little church of Porto la Selva, a Catholic church, which had exactly the kind of church bells that he liked. I cried, of course, but then I thought, okay, he's here, he is in Porto la Selva, he's with me, he's not lying in that casket, and I will show that bloody cancer that this is in fact the truth. So here we begin. Today is what? 17th of August? Today is the official beginning of our documentary.